Hi, my name is Jenna Williams, and I'm the clinician. Today our client is Stryker Brown. The sound that we are going to be working on is the R. We are going to be eliciting this sound in 3 different ways. The first way is shaping, and we are going to be shaping our R sound from the L. So first, I want to make sure this client is stimulable and can say the L sound. Stryker, can you say your L? I want you to put your tongue on that bumpy ridge behind your top teeth.
La.
Very good, thank you. And so what we're going to be doing, Stryker, I want you to pretend like you have some peanut butter stuck on the roof of your mouth. And I want you to take your tongue, this is an example, here's the roof of your mouth, and here's the tongue. I want you to scrape the roof of your mouth, trying to get that peanut butter off, and then curl it back in the back. Does that make sense? Okay, go ahead and try. Good job. Now let's add sound to that.
Lur.
Very good. Can you do it one more time for the camera, please?
Lur.
Very good. The second way that we are going to be eliciting the R sound is by using our motokinesthetic strategy. And today we're going to be doing that using Floss Picks. Now, what this is going to do is it's actually going to show the client exactly how far back they have to get their tongue to produce the R. So Stryker, what we're going to be doing is this front leg is going to be right behind your front top teeth. And this back leg is going to be pushing your tongue back into the proper position. Okay? And what I need you to do, once it's in place, I want you to try to touch the tip of your tongue to the top of this floss pick. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, let's go ahead and try. I want you to lean forward a little bit so we can see. Open wide. Thank you. I'm going to put it in its spot, and I'm pushing the tongue back. Good. Now, can you touch the tip of your tongue to the top of the floss pick? Good. Now, smile for me and say, Good. Good. Now, there you go. Now say, Good. Now say, R. Or. Very good. The last strategy that we are going to be using today to elicit the R sound is phonetic placement. Now, there are 2 ways to make the R sound, the bunched R and the retroflexed R. The first one we are going to be demonstrating is the bunched R. And with the help of our friend, the Jumbo Mighty Mouth, we are going to be showing Stryker where he puts his tongue to make this bunched R. Okay, and Stryker, we want our tongue to be high and back. We want to avoid opening our mouth too wide like this because it's going to sound like ah instead of R. Okay? And you want the sides of your tongue to be touching the upper molars on the inside. All right, would you like to go ahead and try that and look into the camera? Just pull your tongue back and say Very good. And the next strategy that we are going to be talking about is the retroflexed R. Okay, and we're going to use the jumbo mouth on this one as well to demonstrate what it looks like to our client. Now, this one is different from the bunched R because instead of just pulling the back of the tongue up and back, we're going to be curling that tongue tip up and back to help us make the R sound. Okay, so what we want to do is we still want the sides of the back of your tongue to be touching those back upper molars on the inside, okay? But we want the tongue tip to curl back just a little bit. Okay, do you see the jumbo mouth? I want you to look at it really good, how it's making the R.
I see it.
Okay, would you like to try and go ahead and say Good, Lift that tongue up. Lastly, I'm going to let Stryker practice these R sounds just a little bit more. Now, when you say your R sounds, I want you to make sure you're smiling to eliminate any opportunity for a W sound to be present. And I'm even going to let you use this mirror to practice how it looks. We want to make sure that your tongue is in the right place. Okay, I want you to watch me say it, then I want you to make your mouth and your tongue look like mine in the mirror. Okay, so I'll do it first. I'm going to be doing the bunched R because it seems to be easier for you to do that one. Are you ready? Good. Now I want you to make your mouth look just like mine and say Good. One more time. Good. Obviously, our client is capable to say the R. He has no speech or language impairment or disorder, so he was able to produce both the retroflexed and the bunched R. Thank you for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed.